And what a day it's been, but we're trying to work it as much as we can before we leave you tonight. So now we're gonna move to something, honestly, that if you are looking for a workhorse in your jewelry collection, something that you will reach for time and time and time again, Jay, it does not get much more universal than a 36-inch Smoky Quartz necklace. We took this from the appraised price of $150 to $79.90. It's on FlexPay for under $16. And if you have your HSN charge card, $13 and change. Now look at the matching earrings. They're $36.90. Not that I wouldn't love for you to get the matching earrings, but if these are $36.90, and this is only $79.90. I never act like I'm the best at math, but that visually tells me that the necklace, you know, it's so funny too, because Buzzy, like, he used to think he was good at math, now he says he's bad at math. And I went to this parent-teacher conference and they go, one thing don't ever tell your children is that, you know, not being good at math is genetic. And I was like, who would say that?
I'm not going to make any comments here because she's in strike range and I've learned not to do it.
Okay, but this necklace at $79 is amazing.
Oh, okay, and I will, okay, I'm going to tell you my portion of this. Smoky Quartz, you see it from me and then you don't see it. This is the last of the rough material. Now, does that mean that I can never get Smoky Quartz again? Absolutely not. This material comes out of Brazil. The reason you don't see a lot of, I did a lot of Smoky Quartz combinations last year, remember?
I did.
And that's because we went down 3 years ago. We just happened to be at the right place at the right time. And I did one of those opportune buys that you know, just come around every now and then. I mean, it's not anything you can ever count on, and it surely is not anything that you can usually repeat on. This is the last of the rough material that I have. This is really nice, high grade, very consistent Smoky Quartz. It comes out of Brazil. This was kind of like our last hurrah on this. And you haven't seen it in a while. We did some beautiful faceted things. If you got in on the Smoky before, then you can actually not only know the value of it, compare the prices, and realize what a ridiculous value this is. But we did it at a ridiculous value just to get rid of the last of the rough stock that we had. Then they've, because it's the December show, they've even gone even lower to do this. This is 36 inches, so think about it. This is 3 feet of genuine Smoky Quartz, Brazilian Smoky Quartz. Believe it or not, this material in most cases is even more expensive than amethyst.
Wow, I did not know that.
It's even more expensive than amethyst, and why, I don't know. It's a colored quartz, just like rose quartz. You got Smoky Quartz. You know, amethyst is actually a colored quartz. Peridot, citrine, same thing. They're all forms and varieties of colored quartzes. But normally I don't work in Smoky because the rough material is very highly sought after, and they get a huge price for it. You'd be amazed what they get for the rough material. This is kind of our, like I said, the reason I'm able to do this, this is the last of the rough material that we had collected and that we had gotten from that buy on that particular rough.
Well, and it's so pretty. I mean, it literally goes with everything. In the summertime, if you had on like a little white t-shirt and a pair of shorts, this would make it look amazing.
And this is making it look darker than it really is. It's more like a root beer kind of like color.
It's like a true, like a chocolatey.
Yeah, like a root beer type
I mean,
look to it.
You've got a translucence or transparency to it. So there you can kind of see it a little bit better. I mean, oh my gosh, that's pretty. And then with the facets on it, Jay, beautiful.
And you know, in this material, you know, the quartz is, you know, the quartz family, you know, it takes a lot to work these. The only way you can work the quartz is actually work it with diamond equipment, and the only way you can polish it is with either for a takedown, we use a diamond base powder to break it down, and then to finish it, we use a black sapphire that's like almost like graphite to buff it out.
Wow.
And that's what gives it that polish. And then all of these are hand facets. You see that? So they polish the material, and then they go back and they take a diamond flat lap and they hand fasten it. I'm just like mesmerized by the ring too.
I know. Look at that.
That ring
and
wire
by the way, the ring
is made from the same rough stock.
$69.90 down from $129. We only have 100 of those, but you got a peace sign right
in
there.
the back, yeah.
Now, if you want to wonder where the design of that came from, if you can search my Connie Craig Carroll on HSN. If you wouldn't mind to go to Connie Craig Carroll on HSN Facebook, and you will see, just roll through my pictures, you'll see a picture of Jay with hair that was longer than mine. For real.
I used to look like Gilda Radner. I wore my hair, my hair was actually down past my waist, and it was black. But nobody ever really, I used to always wear a cowboy hat because that's how I grew up, right? And, but I wore it in a ponytail. So you really, a lot of my pictures, you can't tell unless you can see me from the back.
Right.
But when I undid my ponytail, I used to look like Gilda Radner. For people who don't know who Gilda Radner is, then you weren't in my generation. I say Gilda Radner and my kids go, who? You know? But if I say Gilda Radner and you know who Gilda Radner is, then you know that you sat around in your dorm room and watch Saturday Night Live and know the whole routines and everything. But, you know, at the time, when I first started, I used to think I looked cool. But now I look at it and I think, seriously, you thought you looked cool?
Yeah, but at the time you probably did look cool. You know, I mean, I'm sure you did. Okay, hang in there. We're going to get this one for you. I know over 400 people have ordered, and we do want to let you know we've only got 18 minutes left with Jay for tonight. We're going to work in as much